Some fantasy shows transport you to another world, but only a few are so gripping that they make you lose track of time. From dark magic and mythical creatures to time travel and ancient prophecies, these series pull you in with incredible storytelling, unforgettable characters, and mind-blowing fantasy worlds. And while everyone knows hits like Game of Thrones and The Witcher, we're diving deeper into some equally captivating fantasy shows that you might have missed. If you're ready to escape reality, here are 10 fantasy TV shows so gripping you'll lose track of time, starting with a mind-bending battle between gods. Number 10, American Gods.
Only biting insects and snakes.
What if the gods of old were still among us, fighting for survival in a modern world? Based on Neil Gaiman's acclaimed novel, American Gods follows Shadow Moon, an ex-con who becomes the bodyguard of the mysterious Mr. Wednesday, only to discover he's been drawn into a secret war between ancient deities and the new gods of technology, media, and globalization. As Shadow journeys across America, he's pulled deeper into a surreal, violent, and thought-provoking battle that questions the very nature of belief and power. With its striking visuals, rich mythology, and unpredictable storytelling, American Gods delivers a unique fantasy experience that's as mesmerizing as it is thought-provoking. Number 9, Carnival Row. A world of fantasy, mystery, and political intrigue, where mythical creatures and humans struggle to coexist. Carnival Row takes place in a dark, Victorian-inspired city where magical refugees, fairies, fauns, and other mystical beings have fled from their war-torn homelands. Orlando Bloom stars as Rycroft Philostrate, a detective investigating a series of brutal murders that could unravel the fragile peace between humans and the oppressed supernatural community. Meanwhile, his forbidden love with a fairy, played by Cara Delevingne, threatens to expose dangerous secrets from their past. With its breathtaking world-building, noir detective elements, and compelling characters, Carnival Row blends fantasy and crime thriller in a way that keeps you hooked from start to finish. Number 8, Merlin. A young warlock, a destined king, a kingdom on the brink of legend. Merlin reimagines the legendary tale of King Arthur, following a young Merlin, Colin Morgan, as he secretly hones his magical abilities in Camelot, where magic is outlawed. Tasked with protecting Prince Arthur, Bradley James, Merlin must navigate court politics, dangerous foes, and his own growing powers, all while ensuring Arthur fulfills his destiny as the great ruler of Albion. Packed with adventure, humor, and heartfelt friendships, Merlin offers a fresh take on the Arthurian legends. If you love fantasy with strong character bonds, epic quests, and a touch of humor, this is a must-watch. Number 7, Outlander. Time travel, romance, and historical drama collide in Outlander, a series that blends fantasy with real-world history. Claire Randall, Caitriona Balfe, a World War II nurse, is mysteriously transported back to 18th century Scotland, where she becomes entangled in the Jacobite Rebellion and the life of the dashing Highland warrior, Jamie Fraser, Sam Hugan. As Claire struggles between two different timelines and two great loves, she must navigate war, betrayal, and a destiny beyond her control. With stunning cinematography, rich historical detail, and an unforgettable love story, Outlander is a sweeping fantasy series that's as thrilling as it is emotional. Number 6, Penny Dreadful.
There will be demons.
A dark and gothic reimagining of classic horror literature, Penny Dreadful weaves together the supernatural and psychological terror in a way that few shows have. Set in Victorian London, the series follows a group of individuals, including an explorer, Timothy Dalton, a mysterious medium, Eva Green, and an American gunslinger, Josh Hartnett, as they battle creatures of the night, including vampires, demons, and monsters pulled straight from literary legend. From Dr. Frankenstein and his tragic monster to Dorian Gray's haunting immortality, Penny Dreadful reimagines classic horror icons in a chilling new way, with mesmerizing performances, eerie atmosphere, and a gripping emotional story. This series is perfect for fans of dark fantasy who crave a mix of horror, drama, and supernatural intrigue. Number 5. The Magicians.
Give it to me before the monster gets out and everything goes form or shit-shaped.
Quentin, I think you need to...
Magic is real, but it's far more dangerous and unpredictable than you ever imagined. Based on the best-selling novels by Lev Grossman, The Magicians follows Quentin Coldwater, a graduate student who discovers that the magical world he read about as a child is not only real, but far more complex and perilous than he ever dreamed. As he and his fellow students train in the art of magic at Brakebills University, they uncover dark forces that threaten both their world and the mysterious realm of Fillory. Blending elements of Harry Potter and Narnia with mature storytelling, dark humor, and high-stakes drama, The Magicians is an unpredictable and wildly entertaining fantasy series that constantly pushes boundaries. If you love magic with a twist of chaos, this show is a must-watch. Number 4. His Dark Materials.
They have taken one of my bears! What do you want?
A world of parallel universes, mysterious prophecies, and a battle between fate and free will. Based on Philip Pullman's beloved book series, His Dark Materials follows Lyra Belacqua, a fearless young girl who embarks on an extraordinary journey to uncover the truth about a cosmic phenomenon called dust. Along the way, she encounters armored bears, sinister organizations, and a secret war that could change the fate of multiple worlds. With breathtaking visuals, a rich, layered story, and standout performances from Daphne Keane, James McAvoy, and Ruth Wilson, His Dark Materials is a beautifully crafted fantasy epic that explores deep philosophical questions while delivering thrilling adventure. If you love immersive world building and grand storytelling, this is a must-watch. Number 3. Supernatural.
More and more demons are walking among us. Storm's coming.
2 brothers, 1 mission, a lifetime of hunting things that go bump in the night. Supernatural follows Sam and Dean Winchester, 2 demon-hunting brothers who crisscross America fighting ghosts, monsters, and powerful supernatural forces. What starts as a simple mission to find their missing father quickly spirals into an epic battle against demons, angels, and even gods. With 15 seasons of thrilling storylines, emotional character arcs, and iconic pop culture moments, Supernatural became one of the most beloved fantasy horror series of all time. If you love action-packed storytelling mixed with humor, horror, and heartfelt moments, this show is an absolute must-watch. Number 2. The Sandman.
Nightmares, on the other hand, seem to thrive there.
Dreams shape our reality, but what happens when the King of Dreams is captured? The Sandman, based on Neil Gaiman's legendary comic series, follows Morpheus, the ruler of the dreaming, as he escapes from a century-long imprisonment and sets out to restore his fractured realm. Along the way, he faces rogue nightmares, ancient beings, and a cosmic struggle that spans both mortal and mystical worlds. With stunning visuals, deeply philosophical storytelling, and a darkly magical atmosphere, The Sandman is a fantasy epic unlike any other. If you're drawn to intricate world building, mythological depth, and hauntingly beautiful narratives, this is one show you won't want to miss. Number 1. Loki.
Look, this has been a very enjoyable pantomime, but I'd like to go home now.
What happens when the god of mischief breaks time itself? Marvel's Loki follows the fan-favorite trickster, played by Tom Hiddleston, after he escapes with the Tesseract and falls into the hands of the mysterious Time Variance Authority. Forced to navigate a labyrinth of alternate realities, betrayals, and mind-bending time loops, Loki embarks on a journey that will redefine his destiny and possibly reshape the entire multiverse. With its gripping blend of sci-fi, fantasy, and mythology, Loki delivers action, humor, and deep emotional stakes like never before. If you love multiversal chaos, charismatic anti-heroes, and unpredictable storytelling, this is one fantasy series that truly stands above the rest. That's a wrap on our list of the most gripping fantasy TV shows that will transport you to otherworldly realms and keep you hooked from start to finish. Whether you're drawn to dark mythology, epic adventures, or mind-bending magic, each of these series offers something unique and unforgettable.
Your mind no longer exists.
Which of these fantasy worlds are you diving into next? Let us know in the comments. And if you love discovering must-watch TV shows and movies, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a recommendation. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.